Right, okay, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to Water Problem. Water Problem, we haven't had that in a while. Water Problem is being, I'm gonna pause this because we are resolving it. Chickens are without water. Well, that's a good problem to have, I guess. Whoa, we actually have too much meat. That's a new one. So, okay, this is good. When one output of these two are full, the other one still keeps producing. That's good thing to know. I did not know this, and probably our people would be happier earlier on if we knew this. But hey ho, you live, you'll learn. So straight away, put it on maximum. I think they consume more than, but I never had a problem with animal feed. But anyway, so I'm building 2 power plants, or I was thinking of building one of them, but I decided to go for 2. The only difference between these 2 is you have additional flywheel. I don't know, maybe it looks better, maybe not. Do I need bigger coal storage? I don't know. So let's put coal here while we are here as well. Load it to 50%. And that's about it. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade some of the pipes, Wesley pipes, but we'll talk about that as we go. So everything here should be fine. We're missing water input and we're missing water output. Everything else is dumping water into the sea. That would be the brine. We are getting seawater from here. We have big pipes for the steam is going input 1. I'm not mixing the steams, so I'm going to leave them as they are. But I just want to finish this, so it's planned to be built before we are done here. So this is going to be water input. I think I'm gonna just place it here, and then let's go for water pipes. These are going to be, this is gonna be dodgy as hell. Yeah, okay, let's pause this because I'm gonna have to put pipes in, and this doesn't, again, I don't think this would change at all if we had this wouldn't change at all. This, if I had this wouldn't be changed at all if I had the build mode on, because I still have to, these like pipes cannot be upgraded here. I don't think there's any way of upgrading this straight away. This is for building it fast. I don't care. Okay, let's deal with the water. So this is input of water. This is gonna have to be, which pipes are gonna have to be big ones. So first one is 33, so everything except the first one, and all the input pipes can be okay. So I'm gonna have to replace bit by bit here. That's quite unfortunate. Here we go, and then here remove this one, and then big pipe, that's what she said, and then put it here. And then from here, remove this one, and big pipe as she likes. So this is the water outlet. So we need to deliver this water back into here. How much water? 48. That's definitely a big pipe. Could have gone, this would be a little bit better looking, but no, that's fine. I'm just gonna go like this. All the way here, and then we can go. Do we need these overpasses? Does it look better? I don't know. I'm still experimenting with this. So I'm just gonna build it like so, all the way to here, and then here, and then from this area, let's go up. That's wrong. That shouldn't be like that. Okay, let's remove this and this. And then from here, no, actually, I'm gonna go with the small pipes. Like this, and small pipe from here to here. There we go, that's it. I think this should be it. We need to get the excess water out of here, so we need to connect this water pipe here to the rest of the system. How much water is excess? The system will require us to have 2 times 48. That would be 96, and 3 times 330 is 120, 32. Okay, small pipe will be enough. Next to the office. Okay, looks like this is not feng shui. But we can go all the way here. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Yoink. and connect it to this one here. I actually don't mind doing it this way because I think I'm gonna have to rebuild these pipes anyway, put them down low on the ground. I'm not sure even where, but there we go. So when this is built, we're gonna have access of like 40 water or so. Again, this depends, the production of this water depends on how much wastewater we're processing. This is kinda, we can see here wastewater. Let's go this way, statistics. Wastewater. Whoa, that we are processing, what's this? Consumption is 80. Okay, but it drops off. 73 is production, so this is working. Seriously, we can only process 80? No, that's 120. This guy has capacity to process way more wastewater. Are we creating any wastewater? Plastic was, sorry, rubber was doing it, but not anymore. I don't think. I think we can check it right here. 73 at the moment, and I think this correlates with the what we are seeing here. Yeah, 73, 73, 74. Yeah, that's the one. The only wastewater this place is creating is that. Now, let's see the amount of level 3 construction parts. Very low. Dropped off the cliff. It was close to 400. Now, all of this is going to have to be rebuilt, but I'm just worried. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, but this is electronics. It's a lot. Electronics level 1, and then water, all good, all good. We can just go and check out. Yeah, I still didn't resolve this, and probably I'm gonna do it in this episode, by the way. I started not planting forests here. Come on, man. Can I move this foliage? Why are they planting trees here, guys? Seriously, look what I did. Look what I did. I did this, and they're planting trees here. Okay, let's edit the area. Why are you doing this? There you go. I don't know if this is gonna resolve anything, but I wanted a little bit more space here just because I think the easiest way of increasing the electronics production, which we are we're still making in decent quantities, but we need to increase the washing machine production, and we need to increase production of these electronics. That means that we're going to be running this into overdrive, and I was hoping that this can, that we can, look at this smoke as well, that we are not recycling, huh? Huh? That's how we roll around here. We create smoke that we can't handle. Yeah, I should be recycling this as well, but I don't know how I'm gonna be playing. This is later game thing when we're gonna have probably one area where we're gonna be producing like trains, storages, and then one side copper, the other one iron, and then all the smoke is created in single place, and then we can have this bad boy here probably several times over, scrubbing all the bad stuff from here, and yeah, probably that will be. Well, we're close to there now, to be honest. Let's speed this up and see if electronics. Please finish one by one. Yeah, that's fine. This one is finished already. What is it? Indeed it is. So we are missing output is full. Why is there water in here? I didn't allow anybody. Okay. Oh, smoke. Okay, so smoke is the one, the animal in the room. The big animal in the room. That's not even a saying. So what's with this one? So I'm thinking about this. Yeah, I just put this one for now before I decide what I'm gonna do with the smoke. Wait. Oh, this is not connected. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is this handling the smoke? Yes, it is. So. Right, that should be it. Yeah. Oh, I want to say, oh, this one is done. No, it's not. We're still missing here. We're missing some concrete or concrete slabs, and yeah, concrete slabs. And we should be making electricity, and more importantly, this is all for water. You see what we do for water around here. Yeah, I could have built these overpasses as well. I'm semi-happy with the power plant over here, how it looks like. Semi-happy, not even fully happy. Boom! This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be spewing ever so often pollution and then stopping it. Okay, that's it. We need to prioritize. First of all, I think this balancing thing has to be on. I don't even know why you should keep it off. Only if you have a power plant that runs on 100% or you don't have the flywheel. That's my understanding. I'll put this on a higher productivity level. I want this to work earlier, and this is gonna open a couple of things that I wanted to do in this episode. And those are, I wanted to start removing these power plants from here. You can see that both of them are actually standing still, which is perfect. The other ones are working, so that means we have overproduction of electricity. So it opens up more options for us to start removing everything here. Like I said, the coal storage here and the conveyor belt feeding these power plants, everything else can be removed from here. But again, the problem for me for now seems to be the electronics production, level 1 and level 2 as well. So this one here, for example, again, I don't have space here to expand. I could do the water thingy. How much water are you consuming? I'm not sure how much. Let's do calculations here. How much acid are we consuming? 6 times 4, and then this one is 12. Okay. Actually, we are at 100%. I did not expect that. We're at 100% here, right? So this is, it's fine. There's no issues. Like this is all of these 4 guys here are consuming 6 acid. And that's 24. 6 times 4, it's 24. And then this one here, it's not working 100%. Well, actually, it's working quite a lot. But this guy here, it's producing it's consuming 12, and that's 36. That's it. The whole acid industry here is now fully occupied. And this pump here, it's 48. We are consuming 30, so there is a little bit excess water, bear in mind here, but I'm kind of concerned about this. This one is standing still as far as I can see. I have some concerns here. Why is this pipe empty here? I thought we had overproduction of water, but looks like not over here. And we are still trucking in water into this system, but hopefully this is gonna stop shortly, and we're gonna remove all these monstrosities or these conveyor belts from here. Whoa! Okay, so these guys are not working. They're waiting for steam. There's sour water and there's a full storage of slag here. Sour water produces a lot of water as well, so we're missing steam over here. So okay, let's tackle this problem. Oh yeah, I snookered too. I didn't. They did. They snookered themselves over here, but I'm ever so slowly building up to these trucks to free them. I didn't want to build any ramps, and actually we might witness the truck being freed. Be free! Be free! Come on, free the truck. All we are saying. Yay, free! We need to free the big one as well. Who cares? Okay. So, chicken farm, not enough water, times 2. This is already a problem, as you can see. Oh, we didn't select the dumping here. Set the recipes. So, brine water goes out there. Okay, waiting for products. You need steam. We're waiting for steam. This should be working. Nothing is spinning here. Why is it so? Missing input products. That's fine. Let's see if this is going to be it. So, oh, right. And priority output for water needs to go back into the system. Do you have enough water? Waiting for products. No. So let's do this like this. I need to put in some water into the system first. And then they're gonna be closed system because they're gonna have excess production. And the only thing that's going out is water and brine. The things that are going in is salt water and cold. So coal is dinosaur juice. Unfortunately, this is where we're getting all of our resources from. So yeah, do we have even excess water? That's a good question because yeah, we do from place to place, and this is where they're gonna get the water. Okay, let's leave them alone. I need to turn that off as they start producing. Well, is this gonna be enough water? That's a good point. Let's see here. This is the production, and then quantity in storages. Production goes up and down. I'm not sure what is the up or down, but consumption here is this 800, 700, 600. At the moment here was 866 water. Standard production for steel is always flat. It's not always flat. Sometimes we consume more, sometimes we consume less, because if we stop producing steel, and we do from time to time, that could be affecting us. Are you full of water now? I do not know. There is some water coming back in, so I think this... I don't know. Oh, it needs to water. A system needs to be full of water first in order for it to function. So I'm gonna leave it for now like this until they fill with the water, and then I'm gonna start producing. You can see, well, this pipe is empty, but this pipe should be full. Okay, chicken farms, no water, whole truck destination. This is the last one. This one is going to be freed shortly. Back to copper. So how do I remove trees on this game, guys? Come on. How do I remove trees? Can I remove the vehicles? No. Do I have to... okay, pause. Are you planting exactly where I said not to plant? No, he's not. But he's not cutting them either. So can I don't want to be assigning. Can I just tell them to cut these trees? Cut this, please. I don't know if they, because they are assigned to this, are they going to prioritize to do this or not? But I want them to do this. Let's see, through here. This is an easy way. Okay, from there. Yeah, this should be clearing. Exactly. Wait, look at him. Move that hand away from the... Oh, no, that's the... Yeah, that's the... Oh, yeah, they're cutting the small trees. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just kill the small trees. That's what we need to do. And then here I can squeeze in the rubber processing production. Rubber... Yeah, they need to remove the trees. I can just get the conveyor belt going there, and then connect these conveyor belts to this. This is the easy solution. So what's the mathematics behind this production? First of all, we have a lack of copper production, but that's fine because we're not consuming copper. Like these three have a consumption of 72, and we are producing here 96. So we have 24 excess production of this one, but it's not being filled anywhere. This one is consuming only 3, which we have to expand shortly. Actually, I think I'm gonna start with this first. This guy needs water. You have water. Oh, Olgala, shift click. Destroy this, and then let's go with water again. Groundwater pumping station. Come on, move this way. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I have a feeling that big things are ahead of us, so I think big things are ahead of us, so I don't want to invest in any redesigning of any copper production, iron production, any of that stuff, because I think I'm gonna have to change stuff. Why do I think so? I did a little bit of reading, just a wee bit. There's this robotics assembly, which is the next level of production, and I don't have any recipes for this, so I will have to... It doesn't show me any recipes. I am not sure if I'm going to be getting any recipes, and there's a lot of stuff that is coming along, so I'm... A rocket assembly launch as well. Look, I have no idea, guys, what's ahead of us. Aluminium smelting and nuclear power, I still don't want to touch that just because I think it's going to be... it's gonna be so good, but I don't have a stable economy. Like I'm being pressured here. I'm upgrading all my vehicles, as you can see here that in the last episode we had lack of production of those, so we moved all our recycling away. Oh no, I thought it was backlog of these recycling materials. No, everything is looking fine. And then, oh, what are you transporting? Why are you transporting 35 freaking rocks? You have capacity 180. That's slag? That's slag. Okay, they're exporting slag because they have... why are they not... we're not exporting slag anymore because we don't have the pressure. Yeah, let's resolve that. Let's resolve this. So let's get the sour water back in the system. So we need steam production over here. The easiest way we can produce steam... Well, we need water for that as well. So can I get a... Hell yeah, can I get a water? Well, this is going to be a surplus of water production, but I'm thinking about putting the electric steam thingy here. We only need like freaking 6 steam, and this is the only thing that I think that it's reasonable to put 6. Yeah, we have 12, the small one producing, and it's like, Jesus Christ, it's 12.5 megawatts. So water and in, steam out, and again electricity, and then steam, electric steam. Yeah, that seems the most reasonable thing. And then water, we can have. How do I rebalance this water? How do I input them in? Oh yeah, look at the water there. So what we're gonna do here is this. Build it. There we go. So you are done with this. We only need a very, very small amount of steam. So this is not even gonna be working at all. Well, any significant amount. So this one goes in there. Go away, fat man. So that's from the Family Guy. And then here, water. In here, we're gonna have all this water. How much is it? 20. Why did I have big pipe going in this direction? That's what she said. Why do I have big pipe transporting only 21 water? All of this pipe is unnecessarily large. That's what she didn't say. But yeah, I think one pipe, single pipe, should be enough in this. So okay, so let's do this. Demolish this pipe. Click. No, wait, why? No. We're gonna be losing. Cancel the construction. But I still have to deconstruct it partially because it's not well connected. Go ahead like this, and then from here we need the pipe. We said it's small one, so I'm gonna stick to small one, and then small one goes in here. Priority output over here, and then we're gonna have a second priority when they remove this pipe. Come on, remove the pipe. Well, electric requires what? I have to select a recipe. The small one. How much you're consuming? 4.5. Really? I mean, it's only gonna be consuming half of that, but still, like that's a lot of electricity. Okay, whatever. Yeah, deliver water manually initially. I think we need a water in the system. Here we go. And this is done, and then since this is a big pipe, I'm gonna put big pipe here as well. Ta-da! Speed this up. This is our sulfur production. How is our sulfur doing? Never had more sulfur than now. We're burning sulfur. That's where it's at. I don't even know why there's a sulfur mine in this game. Oh, no, it's not. I was like, is that everything done? Waiting for products. Yeah, we're missing some. Yeah, that's gonna be adding some water in the system now. Go on. Build that. That's perfect. Oh. Come on, deliver water. There we go. That's gonna be more than enough. Okay, and are we back in business? Come on, be back in business. We are back in business. Come on, let's turn all the pipes blue. Input, output, this is priority output. The water needs to circulate. That's great. Okay, I think I can stop them from delivering more water because sour water from these is gonna be desalinated or desoured, and we're gonna get ammonia. Yeah, ammonia is something that I think we stopped producing, and they're taking a lot of it from here. That's fine. We're gonna be back in business producing a lot of ammonia, a lot of water, a lot of sulfur, which Nobody asked for. And then water, excess water. How much excess water is there? Where we are consuming half of this, so there is 6 water here. Out of 41 minus 6, that's 36 water goes back into system. Yeah, and now, yeah, we're there, we're where we are. So I'm thinking totally removing this power plant and everything related to it. Look at the trucks being busy. I don't like that. I'm thinking of increasing a totally different subject. Jumping from subject to subject, I'm totally thinking about increasing these storages to at least double that, because at the moment the big vehicles, how are we doing with no notifications? I want to say how are we doing with hydrogen, but no notifications, so I'm assuming that it's well. What is with this? What are we oh, this is ammonia being processed. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of ammonia as well. Sure. So the plan now is to upgrade the vehicles. Unfortunately, this is still taking very long, and I don't think I showed you this. I increased the production of the luxuries because they're actually consuming more luxuries than I expected. So if we go to luxury goods and statistics, you can see here this is doubling production to 16 from 8. But look at this, we were running at deficits. They were dropping down off the cliff, and the production is dropping off the cliff as well. Why is it so? Your output is full. Okay, currently its output is full. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's why. Yeah, the production would be dropping down if we have overproduction. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If we have lack, like when we had lack of more consumption than production, then consumption would drop whenever we don't have enough materials. Now, when we are overproducing, then production would go up and down, stop and go. Yeah, that's it. I need to make sure that these power plants should be prioritized. That they are number 5s, but I don't like that this one is idling. I want them to work. So that means that I'm thinking about dismantling some of the other power plants. You can see that these guys are not even working anymore. And what about these? Yeah, I think these should be working because I really need to get rid of this steam. This is definitely a priority. Number 4 priority. How much steam do you produce? 48. Low steam. And low steam with this one is 48 to 6 megawatts. 6 megawatts is not enough for the big generator. Big generator needs 15, right? No, it needs 18 power. So we need 3 of these, unless I can get megawatts from somewhere else, but they need to have priority output. So this would be also some kind of a mental gymnastic 4D chess with the pipes to get this steam to be prioritized in a system. So I will have to get more of these balancers. But removing this power plant, I think it will be such a pleasurable thing to do, because wow, how many pipes will we remove from here? Oh, by the way, this one probably dropped off the cliff with the production of smoke, because there's no more smoke being produced here, because these are not prioritized anymore. I think I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't want to address this now, just because it's such a big project, and I need to involve this in the whole project. What is this? This is overflow of CO2, which should never happen, because there's more CO2 here than we can produce, but then there's a CO2 being combined elsewhere, CO2, so we could have backlog. No, that's not CO2, that's pollution. CO2 goes in the opposite direction to here. Yeah, but I might have to upgrade this CO2 pipe as well, because I have a feeling that this one is gonna be this one is working too hard, and then that this might not be that this is not working properly. You can see that it's almost 100%, and I'm pretty sure that we are getting backlog of CO2 somewhere, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have some CO2 in this chimney. As you can see, there is 70 CO2. So yeah, CO2 is not being consumed, well, we have overflow for CO2, so it's fine. It goes into atmosphere, but that means that we're not using it all, or taking care of it, and that's causing a little bit pollution, way less than before, so I don't care. Okay, is the water resolved now? I mean, like, we only added, what did we say? We said that we are consuming here 86 water and producing 130, 132, so that would be 32 plus 4, 36 water. Excess of 36 water should be coming through the system here. I don't see any water going anywhere. Shouldn't this pipe be full? Well, it's full to this. Yeah, this pipe should be full first before we even get an overflow, but overflow is not working now. I think something spiked with water demand and it's not spiking now. It could have been one of these that we had increase in demand for something before, whatever consumes water before the chicken poops. Anyway, I think I have a better handle of the water, or overview of what water does, how much water we consume, all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely this is a good, like, wherever I need water, if I need it, like for example, I can do this. We have water production in this area, we have water production in this area, and then when we need water somewhere in between water production there and the center, and from here and the center, we know where the water drops, and then we can plan for water, either desalination, yeah, that's should be correct, desalination, or we can plan for water or power plant like this, which I prefer power plants at the moment because they are more useful, I think, because I want to remove some of the power plants, actually a lot of them, but yeah, I'm not sure about this, how useful that is. Waiting for products. Are you producing electricity? No, you're not. Why are you not producing? You're number 6, so these are high. Okay, that's fine with me. The power plants that are giving us water, they should be at 100%, and this one is 100%. I don't know what the throughput is. Is that how many? This is 6 and this is 12. Okay, so 18. So, all right. So there's a maximum that I can connect to one flywheel. Okay, sure. That's interesting. I actually like that. Well, like I like that there's a limit. So that means I can put what, 3 times more, 4 times more, something like that. Production of this power in one power plant. Okay, that should be perfect. That should be perfect. Okay, the water. This is being dumped. Is this working? This is working. Are we sending water? Yeah, I can see water going through this pipe. Glorious. All glory be, all happy days, huh? So water is temporarily resolved, but a big plan about the future of power production. I'm thinking about. Did I? No, I didn't. Did I fill everything with dirt? So I'm gonna have some backlogs. Well, what about here? No, but we're getting actually there. We're getting to the. Oh, look at the slag. Oh god. Okay. They're coming back. That's good. Let me see the storages. Sour water, they have 500. How much they bringing? They're bringing 400, right? Yeah, 80% full. That's fine. This is being emptied, so we are not dumping slag anymore. We're gonna continue exporting it. So yeah, we're burning sulfur. Like we're getting decent amount of stuff from this. I think this is a powerful trade or recipe. Well, trade. Getting sour water for slag. Slag is, I don't know, it looks a little bit ugly, maybe because of the personal feelings about it, but you can see it here. This is normal rock, this is slag. Maybe somebody thinks that it's looking nice, but this is the difference between these. But benefits of the sour water are kind of obvious. A little bit of steam, very little steam. And you get a lot of sulfur, well, you get ammonia and you get water. So all of these are positives. Like ammonia, even now, how are we doing with ammonia? Like sulfur, we are obviously burning. Water is very much welcomed, but here we're just jumped in production. But this is because of this exactly. Like before, we were kind of balancing around, but now we have again this production of ammonia, which is very nice to see. And then ammonia, excess ammonia is being turned into the hydrogen over here. Not huge amounts, but still hydrogen here. And we are definitely working on expanding our hydrogen fleet, so yay, go hydrogen. How many vehicle parts we have? 60. Are you building anything in here? No, you're not. We can start building it. I'm not wasting anything because... Let's do this. I need to be careful with these trucks, by the way, guys, because I'm upgrading dumper trucks now. But I can't upgrade them all into dumper trucks because... Wow, and this is one of the bad reasons. Look at this. This guy is transporting freaking 23 corn into here. And why is corn being transported there? Because we do have for overflow corn. I don't want this. You are banned. You're a fake news. You're a fake news. You're a fake news. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, that's fine. Nothing goes in there anymore. I'm gonna do it properly now. We're gonna expand our biogas production because we have overproduction of some stuff. Like vegetables are still being overproduced, but we do have the... What's the other one? Oh, darn. I cannot put a warehouse here. I wanted to squeeze one warehouse over here and then feed the vegetables and the... What was it? The fruits, I think, were the other one. What do we have here? Overflow of potatoes, overflow of wheat, overflow of corn, overflow of soybeans. Definitely, let's go for one more. I know that we had, and probably will have in the future, overflow of the sugarcane. So you, yoink, you're fake news. And then this one here, this one here. Here we said sugarcane. There we go. This is something we had overflow of, and then the recipes are here. I think we have this, all of this here. We have something extra in this one. Vegetables, right? So let's do this and remove vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we have vegetables here, which I don't want. And we need this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is now going to be constructed, and we have any, if I get notifications for any overflow of these bio stuff, they can deliver it here. Do not deliver it in this. This is for overflows. So you have extra vegetables, put it in a storage. You have extra corn or anything else, put it in a storage. There we go. I think that's simple enough. And don't prioritize it. Don't do this and don't do this. This is just let it be. If somebody's complaining, like farms, they usually want to get rid of the stuff. They are like pushing it out. Look at this. They can do it. What's the internal storage of the farms? It doesn't tell me here, but I think it's like 140, 180. Oh, I still have coffee left. It's afternoon, late afternoon when I'm recording this, so I shouldn't be having coffee now, but who the hell cares? I should be having coffee. What's with this? I can do this. I can sacrifice... Oh, actually, I won't. We're actually... we don't look good on the Unity. Let's see why the Unity is bad. Okay. So, we have sweets are low. Why are sweets low? Sweets are low because sweets are low. Okay, consumption. Let's see. Check here. Statistics. Production is 14. Something was upping and downing production. What was it? Looks like this. Looks like wheat is the culprit because wheat is on the low side. This is full wheat. We have a problem with wheat. What did we have excess of corn somewhere? Should I be then changing one of the corns to wheat? Do we have any? We check here. Nothing is in conveyor belts. What are you transporting? Oh, this is filter media. That's fine. Yeah, we had somebody mention corn, so let's change corn to wheat here. Eventually, it's gonna start producing more wheat, which we need for the cakes. Okay, that's one thing. We had another one there with the household goods. This is when we hover over it, you can see stored, supplies left, bonuses. I don't want that. I need statistics about this. I think here gives us more. 46. That's a freaking lot. Total settlement demand, 46 household items. And bear in mind that we are now using them to produce office equipment as well. So 46. How many of you can be produced? Oh my god, I already see the problem. Well, kinda. We have 52, right? 48. 48, and these are... Oh, we only have 2 chairs extra produced, which these guys are consuming. Then these guys are consuming 2 of these, And in two of these it goes... No, in two of these it goes... we are still okay with this. But we are still... It should be still producing. Well, let's do the statistics. Right click on this and then statistics. We should be producing more than consuming. I don't know what the hell this was. It's probably lack of resources. We can probably even see which resources. Wood shouldn't be it because I know that we are stocking wood. In steel maybe? But no, steel was 1/3 of steel goes in here, so I don't think that's the steel. To be honest, I don't know. Wood also should not be it because I only have one generator here working on wood, and the wood is backlogged to the holy hell, so we have a lot of wood. I can literally put on more power production and it wouldn't affect us. I think maybe we are growing enough wood here to run a power plant, but I won't be dealing with that at the moment. And I don't know what caused this crash in the economy crash in this. Whoa, what's with this? Oh, are you done? No, you're not. So what's the problem here? Come on. Okay, so you have a lot of sand and you don't have anywhere to dump the sand. This is a good point. The problem here with the sand is, and these guys, because it's such a small capacity, they need to process the sand first. And until they process the sand, they can't dump it. Until there's 180 open here, they're not going to be able to book it. But this is going to change soon. Look at this. Okay, nothing is coming in. These guys, do you need to go down? Oh, it's refueling. Perfect. This guy is refueling. And this is a good point as well. Oh, right. If they reject single product loads, I need to have a designation where to unload these guys. And then I would have to have like sand storage or something. This is a good thing potentially to save some traffic. Let me show you this now. You see these guys here? As soon as this hits 180, it's going to be boom. Half of this is going to be already booked for somebody else, and that would be these bad boys here. I can do that as well. This is 180 capacity. Let's do this. Come on. And there we go. Boom. Told you so. Told you so. Look at this big boy. Delivering all this sand now here. Yeah, I might do that then. Let's do the... Yeah, how do I have to do it for every control tower then? Like, what I wanted to do now is this. I wanted to build a storage, let's say maybe a sand storage like this. And then all the pure sand is being delivered directly into this storage. No need for separation, especially with smaller trucks. That would be a good option. But for these big ones, there's always going to be something in there that needs to be sorted. And look at this again. What the hell? Yeah, and this is again the thing that I should be probably upgrading all of these to bigger capacity, because look, they're triggered even low. I mean, it's kind of... Didn't I tell them to go to hell? Yeah. I mean, they're still going. Like, when enabled, if there's no jobs in the... Okay, trucks may be assigned deliver jobs that do not fully utilize the cargo. This improves logistics in the early stages. If your island may be inefficient. Okay. May be inefficient later, increasing fuel costs. Yeah. Yeah, I like them to carry only a single thing, but unfortunately... Okay, unfortunately, I'm not sure. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no, this is going low. I was like, why are they transporting iron ore? Transporting iron ore from here. And look, they're actually working on these materials. This kind of stopped. I think I'm gonna just demolish this. This also kind of stopped. I'm gonna discard this. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna show you. Just allow these. You know what you need to do. Just get materials directly from the factories. Don't let cars and vehicles deliver stuff. And then here I had these research ones, accepting these yellow research ones to be delivered from the outside. Oh, I was like, there's no research being done. Yeah, why? Because, oh my god, again. Okay, electronics. I think I really need to tackle this problem now. A settlement full of trash. Whoa, pause. Okay, can we get a big boy to unload this? Because this is not supposed to... Whoa! Output is full. Of what? Of steam. Oh, right. Okay, so let's go. This guy, high productivity, high priority. There we go. So we need to get rid of this momentum, the mechanical power that was inputted here. Yeah, this is definitely, it needs to be a priority. I didn't even realize that we are consuming so much, that we are producing so much trash. So okay, good to know. Let me see the smokestack here. No, smokestack is being recycled from this plant. Okay, output is full. You are spinning. Missing input products. Working. Okay, here we go. Now everything is working, but it's gonna take me a few moments to unload the trash. What's gonna be the punishment here? I have a little bit of low. Yeah, electronics. Let's talk about electronics. What's with electronic production? I need to really increase this, and I'm gonna do it now. So let's do electronics. Did I clear this area? No, still it's not clear. Okay, so I'm gonna do this off screen. On screen, I'm gonna focus on this. No. Remove. Actually, no. This is gonna be fine. Let's go and make it here, and then connect the plastics. And then connect the copper. Wait a minute, this is not a problem. This is the problem. Okay, my bad. That's not a problem. Maybe it is a problem. Maybe I'm just doing myself, I'm not doing myself a favor here. About how much? 12 producing here. These guys are consuming 6 and 6. So what is the problem here? Why are you not? You are how much are we producing? Okay, statistics. Here this tells me that we are overproducing it. This tells me that we are not overproducing it. Why is there a spike to 16 production of these? You know what I was trying to do here? I'm trying to release these from the ship. We have 1,000 of these electronics level 1 from our missions, and I'm just trying to release them into the wild. This is gold ore crushed. Let's remove this copper ore. There we go. So now we're gonna have a lot of these electronics, but they're gonna run out eventually. What I was trying to do is, like, what is our production here? What are we producing here? We need to produce more of these so we can store... where are they going? They're going everywhere. I can't really track those. I was thinking like maybe they're transporting them from here to somewhere else, but yeah, we're using these for many things. Okay, time to ramp up production. So you need this, and what is this? This is this silicon poly. Okay, and then here select silicon poly, fill it to half, and connect it with conveyor belts. Ta-da! This is now what, 18 production of these. Consumption of the boards is going to be 18 as well. These guys are producing only 12. I will need more of these. 100%. Okay, do I want to deal with this? Yeah, let's overproduce these as well. So assembly over here in this direction. You need conveyor belt of this. Didn't select the recipe. This one. And here it's gonna be similar. We're gonna get these. And you need glass over here. And let's connect the copper first, and then glass storage. Select the storage, select the GGG glass, and then half full, and then conveyor belts. Ta-da! Let's see if this is gonna help. Let's speed this up and let's see if we can do it in this episode. Increase production. Is this selected? It's selected. We are missing products. We are missing products. Slag. Finally, slag is being shipped in this direction. Because we're exporting slag, we're processing this. Are we processing this? Working. Okay, I see the speed of delivery. No, speed of delivery should be fine. It's just... I don't know what was the problem. Yeah, this is empty. No, we are processing this. So filling the ship is the slow part. Yeah, that's fine. I should be grand. Oh. Okay, ore output plant full of what? Of rocks. Okay, so where do we do rocks? You can see here straight away. We don't have... Ooh, I almost snookered myself here. I need to stop dumping stuff here. Okay, we need a new project. I'm thinking building a bridge. Building a bridge across. Let's see with the resources. So we already have connections to this. Well, we're working on it. We already have connections here, but I think this is a beautiful industrial area. What the hell is this here? What did we dump here? For some reason there's sand over there. Okay, whatever. This is nice. Okay, I think I can continue. Let's see who's in charge of this. Nobody. Are we done with this? No. So we need somewhere to dump materials. That would be, I think, this. Where are you in charge? Oh, you're doing it there. Okay, so we are missing somewhere to dump these. We are missing a tower that is in charge of dumping slag or rocks. At the moment, we are filling... Oh, yeah, let's fill this mine. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So, oh, look at this. I didn't even notice that we have this bad boy just under here. Perfect. I need to build a new ramp here to get rid of this coal. So we're gonna start here. Build a ramp. So this, we need to designate this tower to be only allowed to dump these two. It's already designated, that's perfect. And now we need to build a ramp. How do I build a ramp? We're gonna go with, it's here actually. It's selected, we need to dump stuff. Needs to be angled. Can we do it this way? It's like this. And then I'm sinking. Like this. I think we're gonna have to play with it a little bit. Like this. And here it's gonna be dodgy one where I'm thinking that we're gonna need to excavate. Let them dump it first and then we're gonna excavate. I think we're gonna need to excavate something like this. And that will be it. I think you guys, well, we can leave it as it is. So output full, that would be rocks, and rocks are actually here. That's great. Let's remove this trash. So the delivery of this is going to be very short, so it shouldn't be a problem. We can see how the trucks are going to react here. Oh my god, they're going all around. Well, that's why we're building a ramp, right? Oh, big boy! Yeah, boy! That's the way we... I like it. Where are we going now? Oh, I need to try... I'm gonna so play with... Oh, you're getting... Oh my god, he's gonna get 73 wheat. Oh, wait, do they? Oh, yeah, wheat is a loose cargo. Yeah, they can get wheat. Right. What? Like, so many things are happening around. I'm all over the place, guys. It's like I need to focus. I'm not getting a lot of soil. That's an interesting one. I need to finish with this, but I'm now working on this project. I don't know. I think I panicked like a little girl for no reason, so I should be a little bit more Less careful, a little bit less scared about like, oh, will we run out of resources and stuff? And probably not, but you know, let's speed this up. Am I missing something here? Vehicle parts. Did we build a vehicle? No, we are building another vehicle. How are we doing? Ore sorting plant blocked due to full output. Yeah, the rocks, that's fine. What's with the research? Research is flowing, it's going. We increase production both of these now. Oh, we forgot this one. Let's go conveyor. There we go. Electricity problem. Come on, there's no electricity problem. Ramp up production. Okay, this is working. Oh, vehicles are busy. That's interesting. Probably dumping those materials and stuff. Unclogging the system. Here we go. Perfect. Boom. Get everything out. Come on, start working. It's not full. Stop complaining. Right, they shrink the capacity of the storage. That's why it says it's full, because it needs to empty up. Sure. Now production of these are going to be 24. Consumption of these are only 6 and 6 and 6. So we have even space to expand this. So yep. All good or full. Okay, just remove the message. Here we go. They are working on this already. That's perfect. They are already managing. Wow, that's a lot of rock. Sure. I see that some of them are going around, but that's. I could have done this hole first as well. I can do it at the same time. So if I do the dumping over here and then flat ground and do it like this. And that should help a bit, right? Everything should be at this level. And then I'm gonna start just closing the hole. So yeah, my only thing was like, let's remove these nodes that are showing us that there's coal left in there. So yeah, and they took a break from the coal. I see. Ooh, maybe they shouldn't have, because it doesn't look like we're doing good coal-wise. Actually, we're doing very bad coal-wise. Okay, can you please finish that and then just go back to digging coal, because we're lacking coal. We need more coal. Looks like we're consuming a lot of coal. Yeah, maybe this is going to be our next challenge, to stop actually burning all this coal power plants that we built and turn to something that we are still wasting. Yeah, maybe. How much are we wasting here? That's a good question. Maybe I should just go for it and build this this power production of these diesel plants. What is this gas? This gas is still not being. Oh right, I didn't even destroy this. Go away. I'm thinking setting up a diesel storage and then just burn it through power plants. I don't know. Seems like a reasonable thing to do, because we're burning this diesel, and coal can always be stored in mines and storages, while diesel, like this setup, needs to be working constantly. Few minutes left. Okay, sure. Let's do that then. How much diesel I want to get rid of? How much are we producing? How much are we burning? Okay, it stopped burning for a second. Oh, look at this diesel now being consumed, and this diesel being consumed. Yeah, I still think that I'm gonna be doing this. Do we have any diesel power production? I don't think we do. What a diesel power production does is, what do you create after burning diesel? Let's go one more time here. Power production. This one, pollution. Okay, that's good to know. 18 diesel. So if I build it straight away somewhere where I can process the pollution, diesel is quite energy dense. It can be transported elsewhere. So where does the smoke go? Can I introduce more smoke here? Do I have space for this? Like if I put 2 diesel stations right next to these, they're kind of out of the way, and I can connect them to the smoke system over here. I think that sounds reasonable. So this And F. These like inputs are gonna be annoying. Okay, whatever. How much are you producing again? Pollution 24. One pipe is gonna be enough. That's fine. No, this is in the middle of this passageway here. I can find a better place. Even here, it's a better place for them. I think we might have even space for storage here. So if I build electricity, diesel generators, one, and then mirror this one. I think this is okay. And then from here, we need to connect this into this. No, and let's try one more time. If I connect this one to here, how high are you? Are you the same height? No, it looks like it's... God damn it. Okay, this looks nice. You have space here, right? Do this. Ah, no, I know what I did wrong here. This one, and then here. There we go. And then from here I can put a diesel storage right there. I don't know, I'm liking it a little bit less just because I'm doing this messy thing over here. There we go, that's it. You guys won't see this until it's done. In the next episode probably we might cover this, but we have all the materials to build this. This is gonna increase consumption of diesel. A little bit more movement around the map for my trucks, and whoop, chicken farm again. That's a sign for me. You'll see what I'm gonna do to resolve this problem. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next. Bye.